Now, to calculate your numbers for the sweet that you used for your snack or for the different sweets that you used, you're gonna have to do a calculation that is very simple. So let's do it for calories. So let's say I want to find the calories. Remember, you're gonna have to do a calculation for calories, one for fat, for sodium, sugars, and protein. So in total, you're going to find 5 different numbers. So how do we do it for calories? It's very simple. So we go to the number of calories that are reported per serving. In this case, that will be 200. You can see it here. So you start with that number, 200, divided the serving size. The serving size that you will see here is 52 grams. So 200 divided 52, and then we do that times 50. And we do times 50 because we want to find the number of calories in 50 grams of that sweet that we're calculating. Okay, so if you do this in your calculator, 200 divided 52 times 100, that's going to be 384.6, but I'm going to round that up to 385, and this is going to be the number of calories that you have in 50 grams of this particular sweet. Now you're gonna have to do that for the other nutrients like fat, sodium, sugar. So let's see if we want to do this same thing for fat. For fat, I do something very similar, but instead of beginning my calculation with 200, I'm going to start my calculation with 12, because 12 is the number that is reported for total fat. So I start with 12 divided by, and then I divide again by the serving size, which is 52, and I do that times 50. So again, go to your calculator, do 12 divided 52 times 50, and you're gonna get 11.5, which I'm going to round up to 12. So 12 grams will be the grams contained in 50 grams of this particular sweet. And then, just like you did it for calories and fat, you can do something like that for sodium, for example. So if you were to do that for sodium, you would do a similar calculation. Instead of starting with the number 12 for 200 like we did before, you go and find the number reported for sodium, which in this case will be 95. So you would do 95 divided the serving size, which is 52, and then times 50, and that's how you get your number for sodium. Then you will just have to do the same for sugars, the same for protein, and that's how you get the 5 numbers for each one of your sweets.